Good afternoon. I am here today to do some analysis on roofing again. I appreciate those who patronize us, those who call us for work, those who introduce clients to us, especially those people, those Nigerians living abroad, because 90% of our customer, they are those people that live in abroad that check us, that got us on Google Business, YouTube, and other platform. We appreciate you. So a lot of people used to call me about using Gerard on a roof that is not carrying a parapet. A parapet is the casting that you do immediately after your block work has finished. After your block work have passed the window level, the lintel, then the next phase is to do the wood frame. That is the woodwork. Some people buy fascia board to do. They will have the ceiling surrounding the house and the fascia board, because the parapet is very expensive. Using the parapet, you'll be spending like 1.5, which can build another house. So that's why some people avoid parapet. But some people will be talking, how can I be using, my carpenter told me, my engineer told me that you can't use stone coated without parapet. What is the connection around stone coated and parapet? No connection. You can use stone coated even without parapet, even with parapet, even with flat roof. You can use stone coated. It depends on your pocket and your money. So today I'll be showing you some house that I've done last month in Lagos and in Akure. That's the house. A lot of people use stone coated on a house that is not carrying parapet when they do the fascia. So they use stone coated flat sheets to do the fascia, which is very costly, and they will use a PVC ceiling to do the surrounding ceiling. And PVC ceiling is also costly, and they have short span. Before 3 years, it will be falling apart. You'll be doing maintenance all over and all over. And also, PVC ceiling is not too beautiful. How can you be combining a steel and a PVC ceiling outside? Talking about the harsh weather of Nigeria, talking about the temperature, the climate, the wind. You can't, lost PVC ceiling outside can't withstand that. That is why we have bring another suitable method, combining aluminum and stone coated, and bring out beautiful design. So I'll be showing you some houses that I've done recently that use aluminum for the parapet. So let me off my image so that you can see it very clearly. So, like, this is a house that I just did in the Ofada area of Ogun State. You can see the fascia. This fascia is an aluminum material, and the ceiling is also an aluminum material. And aluminum material have a long span, so no wind, nothing can fall it apart. It will be there forever. It will maintain the color, maintain the beautification. It's not like PVC ceiling. And this one is very, very affordable, very cheap. Like all this house now, the everything that surround it, including the ceiling, the surrounding ceiling, and the fascia, is less than 200,000. Let's say you want to use a fascia board now. You want to use a stone coated fascia to cover it. Stone coated fascia only on this house will be costing you like 400,000. PVC ceiling will be costing you like almost like 260,000 plus installation. And PVC ceiling will still spoil after 3 years. You will still be replacing it. But aluminum is forever. This one is very cheap, affordable, and very beautiful. So look at the house. Look at the fascia. Look at the fascia. First of all, you install the fascia before you do the ceiling. Then you start installing the stone coated. So look at the house. After we have put the ceiling, the person also bought the water collector. That is the white thing you are seeing, is the water collector that surround the fascia. So after plastering, now we'll now go and run the pipe down. So look at the house. So this material is black melano. So this is a house this is a house that is not carrying parapet, and you can still use your stone coated on it and bring it out beautifully. So we can do this type for you. You can buy the material from us. We install everything for you. So look at the house. Look at the finishing. This is the house. The house is in somewhere in Ofada area. This is the house. So look at the house. So this is another house that I just did in Akure. So the owner of this house is also based in UK. So look at the fascia. This is the starting of the installation. So we must have installed, my boys have installed the fascia board. They have also installed the ceiling before start putting the Melano. So this is the house again. So this is the house. You can see the finishing, very beautiful. This is the finishing. This is the finishing. This is the finishing. So, and again, you know, if you don't have money, if you like parapet design, this is a facial design. If you like parapet design, there's a carpenter that can introduce to you that know how to do a woodwork of parapet, a parapet woodwork. So when you do a parapet woodwork, there's aluminium design that can bring shape of parapet out, so your house will look like you use parapet. So let me show you some house that we just did, that I did in Ikorodu. You can see this house. This is an aluminium that bring out the shape of parapet. This is not a fascia now, so just look at parapet. So that is Metcopo design, black Metcopo on a aluminium parapet. After plastering, now you paint this out. You thought you use a concrete parapet. You can see it. So but there are some special carpenter that do this type. So this parapet now, when I did this one, is less than 180,000 that did the surrounding of this. So if you want to do parapet alone on this house, it will cost you like 1 million. If you want to also do fascia, it will cost you like, this parapet is more cheaper. But the only thing is that it's just only few carpenter in Lagos that can do it. So if you want to do something like this, you can contact me so that I can link you up with parapet, with carpenter, sorry. So this is it. So, and again, you know, some people also, you can also buy your water collector together with your roof. So it's more easier and more solid to install the water collector before the roof. It will stay, it will not fall apart later. You can see this house, when this person also live in US. The house is in somewhere in Abeokuta, Bada. So when she bought the Melano and also bought the stone coat water collector, so we installed the water collector. You can see we have installed the gutter. So after plastering, now we'll now go back to install the downpipe. So that is the house. So after plastering, now this is the house after plastering. So she sent it to me that it's ready to install the downpipe. So I'll show you. This is when we now go and do the downpipe. You can see that this white thing is the downpipe. This one that come down, this one will run the water to the reservoir. So this is another house that I did the roof 2015. So the person just called us last month to do the water collector. So she is doing it gradually. So look at it. So if you want to purchase your stone coated material and want to do different design, you can contact us. You can contact me on 081 6949 8907 or 081. So you can also contact me on rushtech@gmail.com, rushtechm@gmail.com. So thank you very much for watching this.